Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, we have some kind of major news regarding the new Walking Dead spinoff that is going to be released, The Walking Dead World Beyond. Now, this is the second Walking Dead spinoff, the third Walking Dead show overall, and it's centered around a bunch of teenagers that they're in this really safe community, and they've been safe and sheltered for like years and years, and they don't know too much about the outside world. They don't know too much about the walkers, so they decide to leave their community and go explore the world. At least I think that's the premise of the show. It might evolve into something else. But we've gotten a few new tidbits about the show and some of the plans. The first season is going to be 10 episodes. It will be premiering on April 10th on a Sunday. And apparently, AMC is planning for this show to only be 2 seasons long. It's going to be 2 seasons, 10 episodes each, for a total of 20 episodes. So this is kind of interesting. I was kind of expecting that, if the show does really well, it would be like Fear the Walking Dead. It would just get seasons and seasons and seasons. And because, it's a franchise, AMC wants to make money. They would want it to continue to go on and on. But apparently they are planning this show to be 2 seasons long. So it's going to be probably a 20-episode series with a planned beginning, middle, and end. Now, this can change. It's not necessarily set in stone, and even if it is, they can change their mind. If the first 2 seasons air and it's the best show ever, everyone loves it, it's the highest rated show ever, everyone's watching it, everyone loves the characters, they might be like, oh, well, we need to make a season 3. Or maybe not. Maybe it could just be 2 seasons. If they're really, really planning it and, planning the story and the character arcs and everything, then yeah, it could just be structured from beginning to end to be a 20-episode series. Now, this could work. If it really is planned ahead of time, it could be a good thing because, they're not just making it up on the fly. They've got this plan, these concrete plans for it to have that beginning, middle, and end, and for these character story arcs to start and end and for it to all come together. And this way, they're not, guessing or wondering how long the show is going to go on. They're planning it ahead of time. So in that respect, it could really work. But like I said, they could change their mind. We could be getting a season 3. The show could get canceled after season 1. I don't know. But supposedly, it's just going to be 2 seasons, 20 episodes altogether. Now, this could be, it could be a good thing. The show could be really compact. With The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead, there's all these bottle episodes. There's all these filler episodes. Now, if the World Beyond only has 20 episodes altogether, they're really not going to have time for filler. They're not going to have time for bottle episodes. So the show could end up being really, really compact. But if someone really likes, if the entire audience is just obsessed with a few characters or really loves this character or that character, maybe the show ends, but then the characters go on to Fear the Walking Dead or The Walking Dead. There's different options that they can go with this, but it is interesting that they are only planning for this show to be 20 episodes, just 2 seasons, 10 episodes each. So I'm really wondering, what are they going to be doing with this? It's interesting that they're planning for it to be that long. It could, like I said, it could just have a beginning, middle, and end. The story arcs for the characters, they can begin and then they can end. And that can be a really awesome thing. We're not dealing with filler and everything, so I don't know. I think it could work. 20 episodes, it might not seem like a lot, but if you really use it, 20 episodes is a lot. If you're not doing filler or bottle episodes, and both of the other shows have a lot of the bottle episodes. With this show, you don't waste any time. You have these 20 episodes, and you plan it. You use every second of it, and you can have a lot of character development. You can have a big story, and you give it an epic beginning, and then give it an epic ending. It could really work, but I am curious to see how this unfolds. For one thing, is this show going to be good? Is this show going to be really, really good? And, will it be planned from the beginning to end? Is there not going to be any wiggle room for a possible season 3? Could the show be terrible? Could it be so bad that it gets canceled after season 1? Will the fans be obsessed with it? Will it be the best show ever? Will people want more of these characters? And maybe some of the surviving characters, some characters die, some characters survive, and they go to The Walking Dead. Who knows? But it's definitely really interesting, and I am looking forward to the premiere of this series. I want to give this show a chance. I want to give these characters a chance, even if the premise seems a little dumb. I want to give it all a chance. I hope it's good. I'm rooting for it. I really want The Walking Dead World Beyond to be good. So hopefully it is. We'll just have to wait and see, but it is interesting that they're literally only planning for it to be 20 episodes altogether. So I'm wondering if they're going to stick with that, or if they might change that at some point in the future to maybe 30 episodes. 40, who knows? 10 episodes, it gets canceled after 10. I don't know. But we'll see. I'm hoping this ends up being a really good show. And if they're planning for it to just end after 20 episodes, and it's a really good, tight story, then great. That doesn't sound like AMC, but great. I definitely want to see them handle that well and see it succeed. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this video. Definitely some interesting news in regards to this new show. I hope it's great. We'll just have to watch the first episode, give it a chance, and maybe it'll be really good. And maybe it'll be 20 episodes, 100 episodes. Who knows? Who knows? They might have announced this, but they can change it in the future. But that's all I have, so let me know what you think in the comments below. And as always, don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 737 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 800 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts, every bit of support matters, and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 800. Anyway, with all that said, I'm Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.